He spat at his own lawyer and threatened the judge in charge of his case.
I ain't gonna find out though. You're gonna find out real quick.
He then mocked the victim's relatives with outrageous arrogance.
Pros and cons. Ma'am,
Look at me,
ma'am,
He keeps tiring.
ma'am.
But the crime he committed is by far the most aberrant thing about this man.
He made Maurice on his knees and begged for forgiveness. And he tied his brother up. He made his brother sit in the bathroom.
Brice Rhodes was both a monster and the worst headache for the judges.
That's what I want to do.
Well,
Let's
do
get
what
that
you want to do.
understood.
That's fine.
Let's get that understood.
I'm sorry.
Let's get that understood.
One by one, he humiliated every lawyer he faced.
Are you done?
No, I'm done.
You've been charged in the 4th degree. I'm going to keep talking because I don't want to have to see you back here for this.
What you think where you live at? What you think at? None of that. I don't do
So you're saying you're going to find out where I'm out?
none of that. You got something, I'll be out.
Okay.
Every time he walked into the hearing, he ended up in a fit of rage, even if it meant spitting and calling his own lawyer a racist.
If you denied every motion I've ever filed in this courtroom, I'm still gonna, it's my right to file a pro se motion, and it's my right to speak what I need to speak on. I don't know if y'all got some type of sexual relationship going on, or what y'all got going on, but I'm definitely gonna speak my mind.
Detective Vitelli and I have no sexual relationship.
Now I'm talking about you and a prosecutor over there, sir.
All right.
You denied all my motions. Every motion I filed, you didn't deny it.
I'm pretty sure I've denied the vast
Every
majority
motion
of
I filed?
pro se motions that have ever been
Are you some
filed.
type of racist? Are y'all got some type of sexual relationship going on? Which one is it?
Or are you just wrong in everything that you've made a motion for?
Are you a
It could be
secret
that.
Ku Klux Klan member?
No, sir, I'm
Is that
not.
what you really are?
Nope.
Nice cheap shot. You a coward. Nice cheap. You a coward. Excuse me.
And while all of these situations may seem funny, what he did to the viewers at one of his last hearings showed that evil runs through his entire body. His behavior goes beyond just being a guy with a big personality and zero respect. He now mocked all his victims and their families.
If we have a concern, what's the alternative? Because then if we might get into a situation under the law where I'm supposed to weigh the pros and the cons. Ma'am,
Look at me,
ma'am,
He keeps tiring.
ma'am, I told you once before, let me please help you understand. You can't just talk out like that, okay? If you can't handle him looking at you respectfully, all I can tell you to do is don't be in my courtroom, because he's going to keep doing it, particularly now that he knows that it irritates you. So you either are able to control yourself or you're not. And I would understand why you could not. I get that completely. But I can't have you talking up in court, okay? I need you to hear this. The next time it happens, there will be a consequence.
No one understood why he was laughing, and he didn't want to explain himself either.
Mr. Rhodes, you're smiling. I don't know why you're smiling.
Because I can.
Well,
Because I can. It's not a crime to smell.
it's not a crime to
Continue
smile,
what you were saying.
but it doesn't help you, all right, to irritate people.
All right.
And you have a lot at stake in this case.
It's not a crime to smell, is it?
I didn't say you were committing a
Okay
crime.
then.
I'm saying you're
Continue
not
what you were
helping
saying.
yourself.
Continue what you were saying.
I'm
I'm allowed
done.
to smell.
I would suggest
All right.
you do what helps
Okay.
you, not what hurts you.
Okay.
That's
Do what I
all.
want to do.
Well,
Let's
do
get
what
that
you want to
understood.
do. That's fine.
Let's get that understood.
I'm sorry.
Let's get that understood.
Well, you've made
All
that
right.
abundantly
Continue what you
clear.
were saying about the motions.
Okay,
All right.
I'm saying I want to have a hearing on it, and we'll be happy to give you a date when we can come back and talk about that.
Brice Rhodes seems to have no remorse whatsoever for what he did. Despite the fact that he is accused of murdering 3 minors, he maintains an attitude of superiority in front of everyone. Whether with the judges or the witnesses and family members, he feels that he is always the one who matters most in the courtroom.
Very frustrating. It's frustrating probably to the judge to see him keep doing what he's doing. But what can you do? My grandchildren didn't have a chance. Everything that he's saying in there, thinking he's so smart, this has got to stop.
The truth is that behind this unpleasant guy, there was a man who managed to control 2 children to help him commit his heinous crime.
He made Maurice on his knees and like beg for forgiveness. And like he put a toboggan over his head, and he put a rag in his mouth. And then he stabbed him. We moved Maurice to the side, and we brought his brother, and we put the toboggan over his head. He put the toboggan over his head and put the sock in his mouth. And like, started stabbing him too.
He made y'all stab him? So you and Corey stabbed him too? Alright, how many times do you think you stabbed him?
I stabbed him one time.
He committed the crime because just weeks earlier, those brothers had witnessed a shooting spree in which Rhodes took the life of another man. He made them pay in the worst possible way for something that just had them in the wrong place at the wrong time. The truth is that Brice Rhodes has yet to be sentenced for the atrocities he committed and for all the accusations he received while he was already in prison. Now we just have to wait and see if he once again has one of his well-known outbursts.
Are you done?
No, I ain't done.
You've been charged in the 4th degree. I'm gonna keep talking because I don't want to have to see you back here for this.
What you think where you live at? What you think at? None of that. I ain't do.
So you're saying you're gonna find out where I'm out?
None of that. You got something, I'll be out.
Okay.